Hey, good morning, Pirates. Welcome back from what I hope was a nice weekend. Hey, just want to fill you in on 3 or 4 or 5 things that are going on here in the building. Guys, we're proud of you each and every day. I can't tell you what else I'd rather be doing than being an assistant principal at Platte County High School, and that's because of what you guys do. Item agenda number 1 is our door locking procedures. You guys are adapting to what's going on. And we really appreciate that. You probably noticed that the doors have been locking automatically at 7:30. That's by design. We want to make sure we're securing our building at as much of the day as possible. So 7:30, those things lock up. If you find yourselves outside of the building, but after 7:30, do yourself a favor. Don't knock on that door, because that puts someone else in a position where they would have to breach our security. So just walk yourself around to the Welcome Center. You'll be greeted by Miss Sutley. Check in at the Welcome Center, get yourself a pass, and you can get to class. And then during passing times, we've been doing a really nice job. Those doors have been unlocking. Our IT department set us up, so those things open up during passing time for about 6 minutes. So you're in and out to the trailers, or you're over to the annex, or wherever you need to go. And we've been doing that efficiently, so we appreciate that. Number 2, tardies. 7:30, the bell's going to ring. If you're not in your classroom by 7:30, the expectation is the teacher's going to send you back down to the Welcome Center to go through that procedure and get yourself a pass to get into class. So follow those rules. I know that they want to follow our rules, so you've got to help us out there too. Number 3, positive. Shipmates, killing it. Love it. I gave out 22. Actually, I didn't give out anything. Our teachers nominated 22 students week 1, 15 students week 2. That's incredible. Keep up the good work. We're finding good things that are going on, whether that be self-confidence, citizenship, self-control, respect, pride, compassion, integrity, cooperation, responsibility, individuality, perseverance, or honesty. We've had one of those traits nominated in each week, so pretty proud of you guys. Keep that up. Got to drop down to a little bit of a negative. We're going to talk just a bit about PDA. We have seen that in the hallway as of late. Do yourselves and ourselves a favor. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to have to be approached by an adult about what professionalism looks like in the workplace. I can assure you, you wouldn't want to see my wife and I exchange in some lovely embrace in our hallways, and neither do I want to see you. So do everybody a favor here. Let's cut that PDA out. Today during seminar, there's going to be about 30 freshmen and sophomores receive an email that invites you, randomly selected, to be in a focus group. The focus groups involve a lot of different things, but we want to start to make change in our building, so we have to start through the voice of our students. That's you. And so we randomly selected 30 freshmen and 30 sophomores to talk about the future of Platte County High School. So check your email. If you receive that email, come join our admin team with a few staff members. I believe that's on Thursday, a focus group meet. So make sure you're checking that email today during seminar. Listen, I think that's about all I have that I can think of. I rambled on for about 5 minutes. You guys have a great day. Living the pirate life's a good life.
Good morning, Pirates, and welcome to PCTV News. I'm Victoria Guerra.
And I'm Sydney Edwards.
So, Sydney, I've heard we've been getting some fan mail from our viewers, and I think we should read some of them.
That's a great idea. Here's our very first letter, and I heard this one was really funny, so let's open it up. Okay. Dear PCTV News, who is the clown in your studio? Does he have a background story? He frightens me. I've had nightmares twice. Justin Mitchell.
Well, Justin, that's a good question. His name is Twisty the Clown, and you're not the only one to ask this. He's actually one of the stars of the American Horror Stories Freak Show season. But we have only heard good things about him around the studio. Twisty has never hurt anyone intentionally.
He's an Oklahoma fan and a super nice guy. I'm sure you guys would be really good friends. Boomer sooner, am I right?
Thanks, Justin, for the letter. If you guys have any questions or comments, send it to PCTV News at 1501 Branch Street, PCMO 64079, or you can tweet us at PCTV News.
Hit us with that follow.
Parent-teacher conferences are scheduled for Monday, October 26th and Wednesday, October 28th. There's an FBLA meeting before and after school in Ms. Kasner's room on a Thursday. Sophomores, Jostens will be here this Friday to take ring orders during lunch shifts, so make sure to bring your $50 deposit. And congrats to all the band and all the great job that they did on Saturday. Now I'll send it over for Mal for sports and weather.
Thanks, Victoria. The volleyball team fell to Belton Thursday night in 2 sets. Their district started yesterday at Park Hill, and they defeated St. Joe Central in 3 sets. They will play tomorrow at Park Hill against Oak Park at 6:30. Make sure you go out and support your volleyball girls. The football team played a great game and beat Raytown South last Friday, 24-15. They will play in the first round of districts this Friday at home against Benton. The cross-country team had a meet last Saturday at Platte Ridge Park where the girls took 5th and the boys took 8th. Great job, guys. Boys soccer beat Grandview Thursday night 3-1. They play tonight at home against Ruskin, so go out and show your support. And now for the weather. Today's high is a nice and warm 80 degrees with some sunshine, and tonight will drop down to 63. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 79 and some thunderstorms. That's all I have for you, Sid.
Thanks, Mel. PCHS will be hosting a blood drive from 8 to 1 on Tuesday, October 27th in the South Gym. To sign up or find out more information, see Miss Bell in room 9. This week's football game is against Benton. The theme is Casey Pride, so pull out your best Royals and Chiefs gear. Any girls interested in swimming, you will be meeting before or after school on Thursday in room 8. If you have questions, see Coach Samsel. If you're an athlete and you are signing to continue your athletic career in college, please see Coach Dorman so he can give you the information on our fall signing ceremony. Parents and students who would like more information about paying for college or technical school, or if you're interested in looking into more options for after high school, we'll be holding a financial aid night on October 22nd at 6 o'clock in the auditorium. Now let's wish a happy birthday to those who are celebrating these next few days.
Happy birthday to Lauren Masters, Faith Bruchel, and Matthew Schmidt. Now it's time for the world news.
The suspects in the death of Baby Doe are due back in Boston court for a preliminary hearing Tuesday. The story of Baby Doe made international headlines after the 2.5-year-old's body was tossed in a trash bag in June on the Boston Harbor shoreline. Authorities were unable to identify the little girl until late September when a tip led them to identify her as Bella Bond. The girl's mother, Rochelle Bond, and her boyfriend, Michael McCarthy, were arraigned in a Boston district court in September. McCarthy was charged with Bella's murder, while Bond was charged as an accessory in her daughter's death.
Democratic presidential candidate Jim Webb will be considering running as an independent after complaining about not receiving enough time to speak during the first Democratic debate. Webb will be holding a news conference today in Washington to discuss his campaign. This change in party is not expected to have an impact on his supporters as they have not broken 2%.
Women cannot legally go topless in Fort Collins, Colorado, but men can. A proposal that will be considered Tuesday seeks to change that. While the exposure of female breasts is considered a definition of public indecency in the city's ordinance, the current law does not prohibit men from going shirtless in public. The proposal is in response to requests from residents who say the current ordinance discriminates against women. Cities like Washington, D.C., Asheville, North Carolina, and Honolulu have all ruled for a women's right to go topless, according to GoTopless.org.
Hershey's fans, listen up. Hershey's announced that they will be selling a new product, the Hershey's Kisses Deluxe. This chocolate is expected to double the size of a regular one and will have a hazelnut center. Expect this new product to be on shelves all across America by November 5th.
Just like in the USA, state dinners in Great Britain are formal affairs, and Kate Middleton will attend her first one on Tuesday. The Duchess of Cambridge will mingle with movie stars of the new James Bond movie Spectra, as well as welcome the Chinese President Xi Jinping and his wife when they arrive in London for a state visit to Britain. This is Kate's first appearance at a royal state banquet since she married Prince William in 2011, and royal watchers are excited to see which tiara the Duchess will wear. Only her third public event with the bejeweled headpieces. Also, any girls interested in playing powder puff football or any boys that are coaching that haven't turned in your form, make sure you turn them into Ava by tomorrow. That's all we have for you today, Pirates.
Thanks for watching PCTV News.
And have a great day.